Welcome back, YouTube, to my channel. You walking with your girl Venicia today, and today I'll be telling y'all a story time of how I got into a fight. Yes, me. Okay, so this is not the very first fight I got into, but this is a fight that I will never forget. This fight happened in middle school, and it carried me all throughout my high school, y'all, from 9th to 12th grade. Like, they would not stop talking about it. It was a guy that I got into a fight with, and I was shocked because they just kept talking about it. They just kept saying, "Oh, you remember when you got into a fight with so you whooped his butt." I mean, I'm not the type to brag. Like, yes, I've lost some fights, I've won some fights, but when it comes to protecting myself or whatever, I'm gonna do what I have to do. You feel me? So yeah, that just was all to it, but everybody was just making it seem like it was something bigger than what it wasn't. But yeah, it was a guy, and after my 7th grade year, I was in middle school, and so I'm gonna call the guy Bob. I'm gonna say Bob because I don't want to say the person's name. So yeah, me and Bob got to scrapping. So mind y'all, I'm gonna say how it started. So me and my friend, I'm gonna say at the time, I'm gonna say Sasha. Me and Sasha was sitting next to each other. Like, the desk was like in a row. So like, you had Sasha on my right side and you had Bob on the left side, and you had Bob's friend next to him. So it was Bob's friend, it was Bob, me, and Sasha. Okay, so and we had this thing where it was called Channel 1 News. And Channel 1 News was like a little school broadcasting thing. It was like a news channel, but for the middle school that we did, and you would just hear announcements, what they have for lunch. Nobody would really watch it, but it was just kids talking about, "Welcome back, guys. Good morning. This is what we have for lunch," blah, blah. So I was just talking to my friend, and I want to say it was either first period. I can't remember the period, but I know what class it was in. It was in math class. And the teacher was outside of the room. So, mind you, everybody trying to still wake up. You know, I'm not in the mood. I tried to finish some homework because I didn't have my homework did. Class was about to start. She gave us time to finish it before she started. She said, "Okay, guys, it's early in the morning. If you did not finish your homework or whatever, make sure you go back over it because I will be taking it up as soon as the bell rings." So we was like, okay, cool. I had half of it done, but I just wanted to finish some of it with my friend Sasha. Sasha was good at math, so whenever I needed help, I hit Sasha up. I was like, "Girl, can you help me with this?" So she was like, "Yeah, sure." So me and Sasha me and Sasha, we was sitting right next to each other talking about our math work. Literally, we wasn't loud or nothing. Mind y'all, everybody else in there talking loud, louder than us. We weren't worried about nothing else. We were just talking about our math problems. So tell me why Bob and his friend was next to us. So they loud and ratchet and stuff, but we was listening, but we weren't paying him no attention. So tell me why we talking and stuff, and he gonna turn his head talking about, "Ugh." I was like, excuse me? So he was like, y'all need to, yes, he was gay. I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I love gay people. So don't think I'm on here bashing people that are gay. No, I'm not picking on him. I'm just telling y'all what he was up there doing that ticked me off. And I'm going to tell y'all why I hit him back. So he talking about, y'all need to shut up. Y'all talking too loud. Y'all see we over here trying to talk about stuff. If y'all going to talk about that, y'all need to go sit somewhere else. So everybody was like, "Ooh, they heard him." Mind y'all, we didn't say nothing to them. We were just minding our business, doing our work, and that was all to it. He came after me. So Sally was like, "Did you hear that?" I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "First of all," I said, "I don't know who you talking to, but I said, you see everybody else up in here running their mouth, but you gonna come at us." I forgot exactly what I said, but I know I said something similar to that. And I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, "Thank you." And I turned my head. And I said, "Now, what was you talking about again?" As soon as I turned my head like this. I got some long hair, so I had a ponytail in my head, and my ponytail was high up. It wasn't slicked back, it was high up, long too. So, mind you, I had on a necklace that my dad gave me. It was cheap, but still, like, it meant something to me, and I wore that necklace to school that day. It was pink and it had some hearts in it. It was so pretty. So I had my necklace on, my earrings. Yes, I was wearing glasses at the time. But yeah, I just turned my head. Next thing I feel my head go back. I was like, did he just yank my hair? As soon as he yanked my head, y'all, I got up. I said, wow. And so they was like, whoa, 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 whoa. They was like, wait. So we was just scrapping. We was getting it, man. I was pissed. Like, all I can remember, I blacked out. And I was getting it to him. I was scratching him in his face and everything, punching him. Like, man, he barely got any leaks in. I get it with the business. I did not play. I was like, okay, you respect me, I respect you, and that'll be it. Like, I did not mess with nobody. I just kept to myself. I was this quiet type in school. So when everybody found out about that fight, they was like, oh my gosh, like, you got into a fight? They was like, you so quiet. I'm like, yes, I'm quiet, but when it comes to people mess with me and stuff, that's when I react. No, I'm not a violent person. No, I'm not a fighter. I do not like fighting, but if I have to, I will, and that's what happened in that situation. But yeah, they was like, oh, oh. So mind y'all, it was a classmate, and she was behind me in the fight. She got in the way. I did not mean to hit her. So I smushed her pinky because, mind y'all, I told y'all the desks were like in rows. So she didn't move out the way. So I think she said that the chairs had pushed up and her pinky had smushed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But she was like, nah, girl, you good? So she had to go to the nurse, and I felt so bad. But they were trying to hold me back. I was like, no, I'm about to finish this, bro. I said, he don't pull my hair. I don't play about this. I said, I don't care if you're bored or not. Yeah, he don't pulled my hair. And then he snatched my necklace off. And that ticked me off as well. I was like, oh. I almost said it. I was like, oh, no. So, yeah, we were just going at it. And all the guys stood up. Because they were like, wait a minute, bro. Don't put your hands on no female. What's wrong with you? Like, they jumped up quick. So they was holding me back. I said, I'm good. I said, I'm good. I said, okay. I'm good. I said, I was going back at it. I got him. Somehow, I let loose. Y'all. And I went back at it again. Only thing I see is him on the ground. And they trying to pull him up. But I was going at it. So the teacher running there, they was like, fight, fight, fight. I don't know if they recorded it. I don't care. Like I said, I had to do what I had to do. Because he came at me. He started at me and my friend. We didn't say nothing to him. But yeah, my teacher came in there. She was like, oh my gosh, baby girl, calm down. What's wrong? I was crying, y'all, and I'm pissed really bad. I shake my leg. I cried. I was shaking like, I'm pissed, man. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't touch me. I was like, please do not touch me or you will get hit. Like, I have a bad temper, y'all. It's really, really bad. But I'm working on it. It's slowly progressing, but at that time I was like, I want to get him. Y'all better move out the way. So yeah, that happened. So as soon as I left out the classroom, people was outside the classroom looking, pointing fingers. My friend was like, oh my gosh, is that Venicia? They was like, what's wrong with you? My hair was messed up, my ponytail, like all this was just a mess. I didn't have my glasses on because I got into a fight, so of course my glasses got knocked off. So I was just like, okay, I did not care. I had my necklace in my hand. I was really pissed. I can't believe I got that fight. I was not expecting that. So what happened was I had to go. I think I had to go to the principal's office, but I had to go to the bathroom, get myself cleaned up. I fixed my hair. And then I had went to another class, and my teacher, he was being petty because he knew my stepdad. So he was like, I heard you was being very violent this morning. And I was like, yeah, I had to do what I had to do. And they was like, I heard you got into a fight. Like, I just heard people whispering about it. They talked about it for so long. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all that fight followed me, I was upset because when we got to high school, we had a class our sophomore year together. So he's still talking trash because didn't nobody really like him. They was like, that's why you got beat up by Venicia. That's why this and that. So he was like, oh, we can go for a round two.